Hello, welcome to another session of Learn with Veer Sagar. Today I'm all excited because my book was launched yesterday, 24th February. My book was launched in Delhi in India International Center, right, with a lot of my senior colleagues of the industry on the stage with me discussing about the industry and our journey together. This book is now available in bookshops and also in Amazon. So please go ahead and buy a book, buy a copy, read, and give me comments and suggestions. Because these videos are based, you'll find a lot of these details which you see in these videos in that book. It's got a greater description. And this book will be very useful to those who are entrepreneurs, who do startup, and also to those who have done who are working and have got 2 to 6 to 8, 10 years experience because they will correlate with a lot of what's happened in my life and what I learned from each incident in my life to what they are facing in their own life. Having said that, let me now get to the point today. The last 2 points, my view of the world, is A, customer is your vertical. This is something which is against all management books, all management teaching. They teach you a vertical is a geography, is a technology, is a set of people, right? But they never talk to you as customer being a vertical. To me, a customer is a vertical. What does that mean? To my mind, the most difficult thing is getting a customer, acquiring a customer and retaining the customer and nurturing the customer. Everything else can be managed. So having to do that, what do? You have to use your customer as the vertical. That means ask the customer, what else can I do for you? Don't whether you do it or not. Doesn't matter if it's in your portfolio or not. So ask the customer, what else? What are the other problems that you're facing? Where can I help you? And the customer will tell you where you can help her or him. Something like do that. And then ask again, what else? And similarly, you keep asking what else and you keep getting more and more support to the customer. The customer will ensure your growth by finding you more customers because he is now your friend. He looks at you as somebody he can turn to when there is a problem. It's like saying, call out the Marines. That's where they say, call out electronics because we have a problem. They don't say, can electronics do this? They say, call out electronics because we have a problem. And that leads me to the next and the most vital point is think failure is not an option. Never, never be scared of a failure. Failure is good as long as it's a learning process. As long as you learn, failure is not acceptable if you fall down and refuse to get up. If you refuse to learn from there and give up, do not give up because failure is not an option for any one of us. As managers, as entrepreneurs, as human beings, failure is not an option. In my electronic experience, in its 26 years, there were two incidents where we were all out, knocked out for the count. When we were on sort of, one more minute for the referee to lift the hands up and say, one, and knocked out. We said, we are not going to be knocked out. We got up. At that time, we had nothing. No technology, no customers. All I had was an idea, a large number of employees, and a determination not to give up. So we said, failure is not an option. We got up and we moved. Couple of years later, again we had another collapse. Technology changed, and all our business dried up. All our customers moved out one after the other. This time, we had technology and we had a lot of other good things. So I went to these customers and I found out. I said, I'm not giving up. So I went to these customers and said, tell us, where have we come from? Why are you not giving us? A lot of them were very polite And they said, no, no, we have no business. You're very good. And all that. One man stood up and said, look at what you have supplied. And when I saw what I saw, I was ashamed. So I came back and I said, this is not acceptable. Bad quality, very, very bad quality, where the customer felt let down. And that is why all our customers, one by one, had sort of disappeared. No repeat orders. And this time, I again said to myself, failure is not an option. So what did we do? We got rid of the entire team. First time, I did not get rid of the team because the problem with the company was not due to the team. That was my failure of not recognizing conditions. This time, the problem was because of the people who messed up on the quality and the delivery. So I got rid of it, built up a new team with new sets of it, and proceed. And today, we are doing very well. Because again, all along, they said failure is not an option. I will not give up. I will get up and rise. So remember this rule. It's very important. And with that, again, I come back. My book, which was released yesterday, Failure is Not an Option, is available in the bookshop. Please buy it. Thank you very much. It's Veer Sagar saying, till we meet again. And next time, I'll take up 10 learnings. And these were points which guided my career. Now I'm going to take up 10 learnings which I learned from my career. Bye bye and see you again.